Hello, friends. Good morning. I hope in this pandemic of Corona, all of you are fine. Today, we are going to discuss the most important topic that law entrance test like CET and CLAT. And the basic question is that how to prepare for these two exams. Because most of the students are from science background, most of the students are from commerce background, and probably most of the students are from art background. So in this video, I want to share with you which are the most important topic or how to study for CLAT. Here you can see in this image, English is their general knowledge, mathematics, legal aptitude, reasoning and sample. Let's go in detail. Now most of the times when you are trying to get an admission for law course, what you pursue, what are career opportunities for law? After doing your law, what you can do? Now, number one, when you do your LLB, you become an advocate. Thereafter, you have an opportunity to become public prosecutor. त्याला आपण म्हणतो सरकारी वकील. The most important third is judicial magistrate first class. Third one is notary advocate. When any person is from category, he requires 7 years practice. And when any person is from open category, he needs to have 10 years practice. Thereafter, when you pursue your LLM after LLB, when you qualify your NET set examinations, you may become an assistant professor. Most important that you can become a legal advisor for any construction company or other enterprises are also there. Thereafter, there are opportunities in court, bank, most important companies. Thereafter, you can become government officers also. You have an opportunity to become counselor. And nowadays, you can see in most of the government field, this subject has become very important. Next 20 years will be the most effective periods for the subjects like intellectual property rights and cyber laws. So hereafter we can see law CET. Actually, these examinations are being conducted by government every year. These are entrance exams. So first of all, let's concentrate on first one, that is MHCT. That is MH stands for Maharashtra CT syllabus. Let's have a look at the importance. It helps us to be well versed with the topics and marking schemes. It helps the candidates in the preparation of the strategies. Candidates can chalk out the topics as per their level of preparation, and candidates will be confident and he will not face any difficulty in attempting the law examinations. Most of the time you are fresher, you don't know how, you don't have any idea about law, but slowly when you start preparing, for example, what is the basic concept of law, what are the sources of law, mainly when you are studying two subjects, that is civil laws and criminal laws, it gives you an idea and it makes you more confident. Now let's have a look at the syllabus for 5 years course. How they have divided marks, 150 marks for your CET examination. First is logical and analytical reasoning, 40 marks. Thereafter legal aptitude and legal reasoning, 40 marks. Thereafter general knowledge and current affairs, 30 marks. English, 30 marks. Mathematical aptitude, 10 marks. And there are total 150 marks for 5 years course. I will repeat again, this syllabus is only for 5 years course. Now let's have a look at 3 years course. There is no much more difference. Only they have excluded subject mathematics from this syllabus. Otherwise, English is for 50 marks, general knowledge and current affairs is for 40 marks, logical and analytical reasoning is for 30 marks, legal aptitude and legal reasoning is for 30 marks, and there are total 150 marks. Friends, you can see after 12th to pursue an admission it has become quite easier, But after graduation, now the last year cutoff was 95 marks. Means those students were possessing 95 marks. It was difficult for them to get an admission. What is the biggest advantage to score maximum marks in the examination? Colleges are ranked according to their qualities. For example, in Pune, you can see ILS college is good, Ferguson college is better. Thereafter, other colleges like Deccan College is there, Yashwantrao Chauhan Law College is there, and you can get an admission in these colleges according to your merit, according to your marks. When you are getting maximum marks, you can get good college, and when you are not able to score good marks, so you will not get a good college. Let's have a look at the first, logical and analytical reasoning. In this section, candidates will be examined on the logical links, rectifying illogical arguments, and identifying patterns. Now, this will be quite beneficial for the students who have studied their scholarship examinations. For example, alphabetical numbers, missing numbers, how to identify age gap, what is the blood relations or sitting arrangements, completing arguments, drawing well supported conclusions, reasoning by analogies, applying principle and rules wide analogies. So this is all game of logical reasoning, and this subject is quite important because this has become compulsory subject for most of the competitive examinations. If you are appearing for MPSC exams, UPSC exams, or any other competitive exams, this subject has become very important. Thereafter, general knowledge and current affairs. Now let me advise you to have updated current knowledge. Updated current knowledge. For example, you are right now in 2020, you need to have current and updated knowledge of year 2021. This section will consist of topics such as geography, general science, civics, economics, history. History in the sense ancient history, medieval history, and modern history. And the main aim of this section is to examine the candidate's knowledge of the last happening taking place around. Even they ask you question, in which year Lata Mangeshkar was felicitated with Bharat Ratna award? In last year, when Padma Shri was conferred to this particular person. So this is more or less like a Kaun Banega Crorepati questions, but not as much as difficult. And thereafter, legal aptitude and legal reasoning. So you must be well versed with two law subjects. First one is civil laws and second one is criminal laws. In civil law, I guess there is only one subject, that is law of torts. Then independent subject is the constitutional law. But in criminal law, there are subjects like Indian Penal Code is the most important subject. You are supposed to that subject in detail. Questions will be also be set on the basis of legal propositions and mention facts to which the proposition need to be applied by the examinees. For example, A person killed to B person, whether he is liable for the death penalty or whether he is liable for the 14 years life imprisonment. Some proposition may not be true in the real sense, and the candidates need to assume facts of these propositions and answer the questions drawing well supported conclusions. It means you will have to be very specific. You will have to study these subjects in detail. Mathematical aptitudes, now it has given only 10 marks, but you will have to be well versed. You will have to be well versed with mathematical operation, especially from 5th standard to 10th standards, like algebra, numerical ability, average, Venn diagram, profit and loss, and speed distance. Thereafter, English. Now we are now scared of with English. We have always imperative complex in our mind. Sir, I was not from convent school, so I am poor in English. So please remove all these negativities from your mind. Try to make yourself as strong as you can. You will have to read newspaper, latest updates. Topic including English usage errors, like common errors. They deliberately may give you wrong spelling. For example, there is no word like a datas. There is word like a data. Improvement and rearrangement of sentences. English comprehension and passages proficiency. Mind well, friends, when you will appear for the first year of law, there is a compulsory subject like a general English. But you will have to go through this subject. Okay, now which subjects we cover? The most important is the Indian Contract Act. Second, the Indian Constitutional Law. Now this subject is also made compulsory for engineering students. The Indian Penal Code, the Law of Torts, the IT Act, which is popularly known as the cyber laws, more or less the environmental laws, jurisprudence, family laws, legal fundamental and terms. Now I am teaching the most important topic, that is legal terms and legal terminologies, which is the crux of your studies. Important and landmark Supreme Court judgments. Now please don't be scared of, don't be afraid. You are not a law student. You will have to be well versed only with the important case laws, not all the case laws. You are not an advocate, you are not the judges to know all the cases. Okay. Now here how we are working. We are conducting online classes on Zoom application after 12th and after 3 years. This is the 6th month online batches. This is called as Express Batch to 2020. It will be from Monday to Thursday. It will be for both CLAT and CET because the syllabus is similar. Most probably, syllabus is similar. Mind well, there is a difference. CLAT is conducted by the central government and CET exams are conducted by the state government. There are recorded lectures for revision purpose. There are more than 125 video lectures. 4 offline sessions like live sessions for 4 important subjects, that is civil laws. There is 1 doubt clearing sessions in a month. There are important 10 mock tests and each consists 100 multiple choice questions plus 10 class tests. We are trying to solve previous year's question papers. There is a practice sessions. Most of the important is logical reasoning and legal reasoning. We have month-wise current affairs and general knowledge. Even one topic is not mentioned here, but that is quite important. That is fundamentals of computers. You must be aware of what are basic parts of computers are known as. For example, what does USB means? What does GB means? What does TB means? What is the long form of Google? So this is part of general knowledge. So we have limited seats and we have reasonable fees. We are going to start registration from 7th of June till 19th of June and our batches will start from 21st of June. So those who are interested, please contact me. I have given my WhatsApp number as well as mail ID. Start preparing. There is a glorious career in this field because most of the time I have seen engineering students have started taking admission for the law course because of subject intellectual property rights. Most of the time doctors are also studying the diploma course called as a forensic evidence. Friends, if you are working hard, this is the most beautiful field. But if you are not willing to take an admission, if you are reluctant, so I'll advise you not to go for this course. Thank you so much. I will be waiting for your reply. Please drop your comments in the comment box and subscribe our channel, like and share if you have preferred our discussion. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.